Hello everybody, Retro Gamer here. I'm sorry if voice ain't too loud or seems like I'm far away, but my daughter's graduation was over last weekend and wife took the tripod and it's been misplaced, so I'm just standing on top of this TV here. So anyway, I'm gonna back here with a few pickups. Instead of doing a whole bunch of little pickups as I got stuff, I kind of compiled a whole bunch of stuff over this last week or so and kind of show you what I picked up. Some stuff I don't have anymore because I picked it up and like I've been doing, I pick it up. If it needs fixed, I repair it and I turn around and I resell it. I mean, a lot of stuff I've already resold. I've picked up 3 or 4 Master Systems. Those Master Systems, I can't hang on to them. I put them on Craigslist or eBay and they're gone within hours, if not, days, if not hours. So anyway, I'll jump into a few things I have got still. And these here were garage sales find. Picked up a couple copies of Sonic 2. All these games I paid $1 for each, $1 each. Jurassic Park, Pitfall. I got 2 copies of Sonic 1. I guess the reason why I buy these is because any of these Sonic games, first of all, they're good games, but when I sell these Sega Genesis after I get them, clean them up, repair them, whatever needs to be done, I package them and I sell them and I bundle them with one of these games. So that's why I try to snag those up when I can. But NBA Jams, a couple here for the 64, 007 GoldenEye, and South Park. These here are NES games, Hi-Cac Warriors, and Super Team Challenge. Super Team Games, excuse me. Picked all those up $1 a piece, which I thought was a good price. Oh, last but not least, I'm sorry, a box copy of Jurassic Park. It's a complete in-box manual, everything. But this was an eBay find. Picked it up, I think $5 shipped to me. And that's a Japanese copy of Mario 64. I actually modded one of my 64s to play these games, to play Japanese games. And these here were actually FreeCycle. I picked these up on FreeCycle. I answered an ad today and they were obviously free. So picked up Tiger Woods 2005 for the GameCube, Madden 2005, and Paper Mario. Picked all those up, again, free. Anytime you pick up a free game, you can't go wrong. Now this here was another garage sale find. Actually picked it up today. They had $15 on this box and offered them 10 and they took it. $10 for all this. And it is working, all of it's working. Sega Dreamcast with memory card, two controllers, all the hookups, and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, NFL Blitz 2001, Rogue Spear, and Crazy Taxi 2. You know, $10 for a Dreamcast. You can't beat that. It's another thing I have a hard time hanging on to is the Dreamcast. As I get them, they're pretty much gone. I put them up on Craigslist or eBay and they're gone really quick. Also, they picked up at the Goodwill Dig Dug for the 7800. This actually makes my 5th game for the 7800. Human Cannonball at 50 cents. That's why I picked that up for $2,600. Not a big deal. Really not game related, but the Punisher for it's a Blu-ray. Next thing I got here, also this was at the Goodwill, and Sega Genesis. Does work. It came complete with controller and power adapter. Not video adapter, but not a big deal. I got tons of those. Funny thing though is, I don't know if I feel bad about it. I don't know. It's not my responsibility to make sure people do their job, I guess. But I pretty much got this system for free. The system alone was $9.99, $10 for the system. You know, had a few bucks in games. You know, $3 or $4 in a movie here. Altogether, I probably had about $30, I'm guessing, in merchandise. However, when I was chasing my little 2-year-old around the store, so I gave my wife my debit card and said, just go ahead and take care of it, pay for it. And she handed me the receipt when it was paid for, and I got looking at it. It charged me $10.50 for everything. So, you know, and I get looking at the receipt, the Genesis ain't on here. I don't think the movie was on there. So I actually got it for free, which I'm not going to complain about. Free stuff. Next thing I picked up, this again was off Craigslist. $4 a piece. And didn't come with anything special, just the Sony PlayStation. No hookups, no nothing. But it does work. I tested it. And Super Nintendo. Again, this here does work. I cleaned it up. I wish I could get the yellowing, you know, get it back to the original color, but I guess it is what it is. But it works, so I'm not going to complain. Next thing I did is, I don't know if you guys remember from my previous video, I picked up a few PS3s. One had a bad Blu-ray drive, and the other one was Yellow Light of Death. I actually have a buddy of mine that fixes these consoles for me, and the one with the Yellow Light of Death, he fixed it, and you know, I think I had 20 or 25 bucks into it. I didn't have a lot into it, but he kind of does what I do. He finds stuff, fixes it, sells it. So I kind of cut him a deal, and he kind of cut me a deal. I've been looking for a JTAG 360, and he happened to have one, and so we just did a straight trade. I gave him the PS3, he gave me the JTAG 360 with all the hookups, controller, and so I've been playing around with that a little bit. It's different. I have to say I watched a lot of YouTube videos on how to set it up, read a lot of information on how to set it up, so I got it pretty much set up the way I want. Tried to connect to Xbox Live. Yeah, the console's been banned. I guess there's ways around it. I might look into that later. I'm not really concerned about that because, you know, I didn't get it for so much for playing pirated games. Is I like the idea to take all my games and load them onto I put a 1 terabyte drive into it, so I took all my games and I loaded all my games onto that drive, so I can access them and I can play them from right there without having to pop in each disc and worry about them getting damaged, because they do get damaged fairly easy, especially popping the games in and out of those cases. But you know, it'd be nice to be able to play it online, but it's not the end of the world. I tried X-Link, KI, X-Link. Really not too many people on there playing, so I don't know. I guess if I want to play online, I'll just use my other 360 and pop the game in there and play that way. But anyway, guys, there's my quick pickups, and yeah, feel free to post below and leave comments, and everybody have a great day.